Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. I've got a few channel messages here for the collective that I have meditated on, and so we'll take like the stage here. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. Give some to you too. I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, I've already kind of meditated over some of the energy, and I have done a pre-draw. So I'm gonna get started by saying that the layout that I did starts with you. So you're coming out as the High Priestess here. I don't know why I was just really drawn to do this tarot deck. It's Crow Tarot by MJ Cullinane. I don't know. I really like this deck. But yeah, I was really drawn to it. I don't know if crows resonate with you or just like ravens, like. And all day I've kind of been getting this message of all black. So there's like just being drawn to darkness, but also understanding the element, like how darkness also is like a reflection, how dark and light reflect each other, and that balance, like kind of that yin and yang. So I don't know if that resonates with anybody. If it does, this is definitely probably your reading and where I'm coming across it. But yes, this was the deck that I was drawn to. I'm gonna clarify with my regular tarot deck or my. But yeah. So, anyways, you're coming out as the High Priestess here. What covers the situation? We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So someone either was juggling you, or you're wondering if they are, or this person that you're thinking about is wondering if there's juggling. There's some kind of juggling here going on. There's this changed perspective I'm seeing, because this crow is upside down, and kind of hanging on to this notion of this energy that has been present in your relationship. I think like for most of you since the very beginning, there's always been this back and forth of like, are we gonna do this? Am I the one? Like, I want to move forward, but there's always like some kind of a setback. There's some kind of a not being fully sure, like kind of this, I'm getting this yo-yo effect happening here. So this person, I feel like the tables have turned now. So this whole like this particular group, the energy has changed and shifted. So it's almost like the tables are turning here, which is very common in like divine connections. I'm definitely getting, this could very well be a twin flame. There's like this back and forth, this runner chaser kind of effects, you know, that we all, you know, that if you are in this kind of connection, we're familiar with it. So I really feel like this is your person now, feeling like they're wondering if you are juggling, but their overall is like, you coming out as a High Priestess, you are incredibly intuitive. You're incredibly aware. You probably have gifts, I'm hearing, that you don't even understand you have yet. Like, but there is a notion that like you are not a notion. There is an undeniable truth that you are an extremely, extremely intuitive, possibly psychic. I don't know if you read tarot, you understand, you look at the world on the outside and you can understand how it all works together. Like, you understand so much more than even you probably know that you understand. But the way that you look at the world too, I'm hearing, is so different from the way most people look at it. You can see signs and synchronicities in the outside realm. Like, you understand and look at the 3D, and you can pick up and see what's going on in the 5D. Like, whatever is going on that's higher, you are, in your own unique way, you are picking up on very important, powerful, hidden messages, hidden themes, energies, all of that you have access to, and some of you guys don't even know it. But if you're watching tarot and you're kind of drawn to this kind of thing, and anyways, like, some of you definitely could be readers, but very powerful. The fact that you're coming out as the High Priestess, this is like, I mean, that's major arcana energy. This is very, you know, there's so many queens in the deck, and in each, all the suits have their own thing, but there's only one High Priestess. The fact that, you know, this card I drew for who you are coming out as the collective, and you coming out as the High Priestess, I mean, this crow is literally standing on the moon. Like, you, and the veil, like, look at this veil. Like, you, it's not like you're lifting the veil, you're wearing it. Like, you understand fully all the elements. And look at, we have all four of the, like, of the suits here. We have the swords, we have the pentacles, we have the cups, we have the wands. You are incredibly intuitive. You know how to take and create your reality and use that and connect it with the bigger picture, the other side. Like, you understand. You are that gateway. I'm hearing floodgates. Like, you, and I feel like a lot of you guys are just getting started and knowing that. I actually didn't even realize this, but that's like the cover of this. This picture is beautiful. But it's the cover of this deck. I mean, this is powerful. So that's who you are coming out as. The situation, like I said, that covers the situation was that somebody here was juggling. I feel like it was your person, because what is influencing the entire situation is the Three of Cups in reverse here. And we have the past energy of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I didn't know if it was going to be, but this is like pretty straightforward right away. Like, I don't need much clarifying. I feel like this person was juggling you with a Queen of Pentacles energy. So we have the High Priestess here, and we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. Not the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, which would be interesting if it was, because what the situation carries, so what's underneath, like, the overall influence is the Three of Cups. So, like, there's a third party being involved, like, but what the situation carries, like, the kind of baggage that's being, that is affecting the situation, is the King of Pentacles. And I feel like this is your person. Or this is who your person's worried about. But they thought that they had found, somebody here thought that they had found, or they did, like, they met their match, but in the wrong way, okay? This was definitely a karmic energy. And again, like, we all have the ability to be karmics, or we all have the ability to create karma for other people, okay? Like, karmics aren't bad or good. It's just like they're energies that come in to teach lessons, right? So this person, I felt like this was a twin flame connection because of the fact that they felt like they had found potentially their counterpart, but this person that's past energy now, so this is ending, or this will be ending, because we have past, present, and future here. So there's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy that's ending. Like, I feel like this person realized that they had made an extremely big mistake. And it is interesting that you're coming out as the High Priestess, and then this past energy is the Queen of Pentacles, because we all know that the Pentacles is all about the material. It's not all about the material, but it is. I mean, the Pentacles are super sacred in their own way. They have so much meaning and power. I mean, but in this particular reading, this person on paper looked good, right? Like they felt like they were gonna have it all, and they ignored the call, and and they tried to juggle this Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess. So they really feel like they messed up right now. They are, and what crosses is like they didn't end up getting what they wanted. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Like, they didn't end up getting what they wanted from this juggling energy. But also, now they're not getting what they want out of you, because this is the current energy right now. Like, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy has passed. So I feel like they already left this person. I feel like they know now. They know that they don't want to be in third-party energy, but now the tables have turned, and they're wondering either they want to be this for you. They feel like this is you two. They feel like you guys are the perfect match. They chose wrong, because you coming out as the High Priestess too, like, you, little did this person know, like, you are able to manifest and create whatever you want. You by understanding, like, as much as you do, people who focus, like, okay, there are people who are like, okay, if I just do this and follow the rules, and like they're super focused on money, they try to like build, but their spirit, like they're in the world, like they seem like they have it all, but like spiritually and like when it comes to their higher selves, like they're completely disconnected, and that won't get you very far. I mean, you can have people who have things, but they're absolutely miserable. And I'm not saying that even being upset or unhappy, like those are normal parts of life too. But you had a gift, and like what you have and what you bring to the table is like, it can't be bought. You can't find that anywhere. It is a gift that the universe literally, that you are born with. It's your birthright. You're given this by the Most High. You can't just buy this. And this person actually is coming out as somebody who is like very, also like, there's very spiritually like gifted as well. But they ignored the call, and they went towards, I mean, this is like a classic. It's almost cliche in a way. This person was like tricked. Like, I'm hearing bamboozled. I don't know why I just got that word, but it's like they thought that they had met everything. I mean, not everything. I don't want to say that, because this person does love you. They wanted both. It's almost like they felt like this other person gave them something, and then you brought like the actual connection that they had was with you, but they focused and they dedicated their energy towards somebody else. And this could even be like a friend. This doesn't have to be a love thing, but with the Three of Cups here in reverse, I do feel like for a lot of you, or for at least some of you, this was like a love thing, or you were questioning, you were like, what is going on? Because it's like they're spending all their time with this other person and not with you, but they couldn't let you go because their higher self, their soul knew what they had, but it's because they were so worldly that they weren't ready, and they weren't deserving at all of a gift like this. So that's why Spirit was like, here you go, here's your Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And because they were so focused on the material, they were focused on what they could get from this person, literally materially. I'm hearing from some of you, like some of you guys, this person may be like all about money. They're focused on the wrong things, and they met somebody else who is literally the same way as them, and it was, I'm hearing, I don't like that to use, I don't even want to use that word, but oh, okay. Because I don't like to speak about other people like that, but like, I'm hearing like disgusting. It would disgusted them how I'm not saying this person was disgusting. Okay, because I am not here to talk badly about other people. I feel like this person, because the way that this dynamic unfolded between these two was, this person reflected something that your person saw within themselves that they didn't like, that they were kind of disgusted by. Okay, this person, I'm not going to say that they're disgusting or that they're anything. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they were disgusted kind of with themselves for, like, and that was kind of the lesson that needed to be learned here. They needed to be shown the side of themselves that they didn't like very much, because it's not a very, it's a part of them that they needed to let go. And they needed to do this. They needed to do this with this person in order to do that. So, but what they didn't need to do, now let's not, and I want to be very clear. It's my cat confirming. They did not need to juggle you. They could have been very clear with you. They should have, but they didn't want to, because they love you. The love was here. It's almost like I'm feeling too, like some of these people, some of you guys, your person, because remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, but they felt like this person could, if they could just get what they needed from this person, then they were going to come back to you, and then they were going to be with you. Or like they felt like righteous doing this because they knew they didn't really love this person. They felt righteous juggling, but it's like, here you are sitting here being like, well, what? Like, I don't have a partner. I know you love me, but like, where are you? Where are you? Like, you're with this person all the time. Or like, you're dedicating all your energy. Like, I don't want that. What? And again, like I said, little do they know that you are coming out as the high priestess. You can have anything that you want. My head is tingling. That's clear confirmation from spirit. Like, you can literally have anything that you want. A lot of you guys are working on your healing, on your spiritual growth, on yourself, because you know and understand, like, you've been here before so many times that, like, although you know that you are going to receive, that you understand that the more you become one with your higher self, the more that you evolve, the more that you grow, the more that you ascend, your reality will become every single thing that you want. You know this. You guys are people who know this. I'm getting chills over my entire body. Like, it's that strong, and people who know stuff like that are not dangerous, but it's like not to be messed with, okay? Because you, at the end of the day, there's no, I don't even like to say win or lose, but if you're talking to some people like this, like, if you want to win, like, you want someone like you on your side, like, and it's not even about that, but like, this person needs to get like you, both of them do, because both of them were going after what they wanted. Anyways, so the current energy is also, like I said, because this is past, like I said, this juggling with this Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling like either it's ended or it's going to very, very soon. Like, this is phasing out, okay? What's happening right now is the tables are shifting and turning. And there is this issue, because the scales must be balanced, right? You could be dealing with a Libra. There is heavy earth energy too, so you could be dealing with like an earth sign, air sign. They could have both like heavy in their chart. Make sure you guys are checking your partner's like full charts, guys, because I can't even. And I'm just gonna say, not to call it co-star, but just use your own discretion, and just use multiple resources for astrology. But yeah, make sure you're looking at everybody's chart, full chart, because like, I'll have so many people come to me, because I do astrology charts as well, and they'll ask me, like, you know, they'll be like, okay, well, me and this person are, you know, he's this sign, I'm this sign, like, are we a good match? And I'm like, okay, well, I need to see the full chart, because I've had people who are like, you know, an Aquarius who's literally, I'm like, this person might as well be a Scorpio. Or, you know, there's it's so complicated and so complex, like with the houses and everything. Like when you're doing synastry, which is like the matching of charts, like you know, people are really can be a lot different than what their sun sign or even their top 3 says. So that being said, I'm sure a lot of you guys know it. I don't want to like over explain, but you know, for those of you guys that don't, like, because I don't want people to lose hope because of their sun sign or something like that. Anyways, back to this. So yeah, this person also feels like they're wondering now if you're juggling, because they're in this King of Pentacles energy with you now. So they are planning on staying. They're not planning on going anywhere. They feel like they've always been with you anyways. Like they're kind of also in this energy of like that you know, like they're kind of like, oh, well, you know, you love, like that I love you and that you love me. Like, you know that we've always like loved each other. Like they're trying to, they're refusing to, there's an energy here of like them refusing to really acknowledge what has taken place between you guys, because I feel like this is a really, really strong, like, loving connection. Like, both of you guys feel it really, really heavy, and I feel like you guys have both, like, talked with us. Like, the connection is undeniable, okay? And their love for you, like, I feel like you know that they love you. Like, you know they have really strong feelings for you. This person, I don't think, has ever really let you go. Or they, like, could have, but it's like you never got too far. It's like they kept you, even if, like, you guys weren't speaking to each other, it's like the reason why you were, like, they kept you in, they were always in your energy. That's why they're popping up in your reading, like, right now, even if you guys aren't even talking, like, they wouldn't let you get very far. And with those divine connections, too, especially if it's a twin flame, like, that's kind of how it goes. But, like I said, they didn't need to do this way. And that's where they know, like, they just know. And I don't know why I'm just like looking at these cards, because there's like, we have like the 11 here, and then we have like, I mean, and I know that this is like technically a 2, but like, but I'm just seeing these both as 11s right now. And 11, then we have the 8. Like, I feel like this is a twin flame connection, just like looking at the cards. Like, this image, the way it came out, it's so beautiful. And I feel like, but it's at the same time, it's comical, because it's like they're juggling their twin flame. It's like, ooh, bad choice, but had to go down that way. So future energy, if you guys are familiar with tarot, we know what this is. The 6 of Swords. They're coming back. And they also, in this particular, I thought it was interesting that I chose to do this deck, and I feel like Spirit told me like that it was because of the images, obviously, but particularly this card, because the 6 of Swords in this particular deck, the swords are so, like, I just see all the nature, all the elements surrounding, and it just, like, the swords, like, they're just so emphasized as being man-made. Like, because the swords, it's communication, it's mental, it's air, but it's, like, in this particular image, it's just, like, this person is finally understanding the 3D, everything. Like, they're going on this spiritual journey as well. They're going back to what they know, okay? Like, what they were born to know, like, what their higher self knows, okay? That's what I'm saying. Which, again, is you. But also, like, themselves. Also, like, their true selves, their deepest self. They're understanding, like, here these swords are. And, you know, swords are a man-made tool, okay? All of the suits are essentially that, but in this picture, it's just like, they're just so, it's like the mental really, really merging with like the elements, with nature, with like, with everything that we really use. Like the swords up, and it's like, I'm seeing this as water, but now I'm seeing it as like wind. The swords, it's air. It's like they're understanding the elemental nature of their mind, which is like, I feel like they're comfortable. I feel like this really could be an air sign. But they're starting to see and think. They're starting to think, I'm hearing, like, in a different way. They're going back to what they know. Yeah, I'm getting chills. So, like, they're going back to what they know, but what they know is not what they thought they knew. If that makes sense. I don't know, but I'm sure it does, because you're coming as the High Priestess. Like, I don't know. I love this draw. I love this spread. I love this reading in particular because it's beautiful. I feel like I also chose this deck because this is like, oh my gosh, and I'm sorry, not to go back to her, but like, then we got the butterfly here in reverse too. Do you guys see this? There was no transformation here. This person lacked everything that your person needed. If this person left you for somebody else, or whatever, this Queen of Pentacles energy in reverse would also be like their feminine side of them. Like, there's something, but I really feel like this was a person. There is something about like this just being so, it was so eye-opening that they needed to do it, but now they're in this energy of like, they realize that everything they had, like, now that they're going through this like transformation, they're just kicking themselves because they realize that they had everything they ever needed. They're starting to realize a fraction of what you guys, I feel like, already knew and know, like, on a deeper level. And they're in like real despair because they're just seeing, like, can you imagine like knowing that you left and tried to like juggle, but like almost trade in, or tried to like get both? Like, they basically made you feel like you were not enough over material shit. Like, it was, and this person wasn't, it's like the material, it doesn't even matter to this person at this point anymore, but like what this person had materially was not even what they thought that was. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting like an anger. I don't know. This person's also like angry about that. They're angry at themselves though, because they really messed up. Like, this, again, I can't stop looking at this picture, like, but with all these swords, and then like with all this nature stuff going on, like, this is almost you too. Like, they're flying back to, like, mentally, intellectually, like, you understand like so much more, and they're comfortable in the mental realm too. But in this mental realm, this way of thinking, like, there is literally so much more power here. They're thinking like, okay, material things like the wind is material, the freaking, like, the water, like nature, like, becoming one with that. They're powerful. You guys are a powerful duo. Really strong. Really strong. I'm getting chills, like, but you guys are, I mean, there is only one major arcana here. Sorry, it's so funny. I just feel bad for this person. Oh, I feel bad for your person. I almost want to cry. Ooh, the only major arcana here that, again, this is the first card I draw. With this kind of draw, I draw who's coming, like, what card needs to come out as you, okay? You're coming out as a High Priestess, the only major arcana card in this entire spread. It's not a game. the games are over. I'm hearing like, well, you're either like, it's like time, the universe is saying like it's time to get to work, because you guys are here to do powerful things together, very powerful things together, and the clock is ticking. And I'm seeing all this red. It's like this person needs to come back down. They're in this mental realm, they're so comfortable here, and they thought that they were grounded, worldly. They thought that they knew the, you know, what they were here to do. They thought, but they are just now getting started. And the universe is like, we don't have like time. Look at this crow is literally trying to build a nest in this tree, and it's just falling apart. Like, this is just not, they didn't get anything that they wanted. I mean, I can't help, I'm a really empathetic person, and I just feel, I'm also getting this person's energy right now. They're really like, they know that they messed up. They know. If you don't think that they know, they know. They know. Okay, let me get some messages for you. So like I said, overall energy in the future is that they're coming. They're coming back. They're coming back to what they know. I feel like you guys already know this, but they're also, they're going through this like spiritual awakening. Like they're going back to what they know on a spiritual level. Okay? I want to tell you how I feel. Okay. Put that there. Tell us how you feel. Universe, ancestors, Orishas, spirit guides. What are some messages from my collective, from this person's energy? I want you. I bet they do. Could feel that. Yeah, this person is like, ooh. They know what they want. They don't feel like you know what you want anymore, though. Because as they've awakened, like, so have you. If this is a twin flame connection, like, you have definitely ascended, or like you are well on your way, this person. And this is putting you in the energy of like also being like, this person is not who you're like. I feel like there's I hate that word, but it's like this disgusting feeling too of like, I can't believe that this is who you really are. Because I feel like you see this person for who they really are. And but then at the same time, it's like some of their actions, it's like you question, which I don't blame you. But like, yeah, like you're questioning, like you're just kind of like, are you the person I think you are? Like, who does this? Who does this? For the reasons that they did it too. Which were like, for some of you guys, it was like blatant, like, oh, you're just literally like straight up using this person for their money, or it's literally what they have. Like, you're gonna leave like true love, like this true connection for like, I'm talking like a literal house, a car, an image, like superficial stuff that like, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like, especially with the way the world is now, it's like, the way a lot of people talk these days, it's like, it's not like we are, I don't know, I'm like hearing like, I don't know, like, it's not like we've evolved as a society as well. So it's like, I just feel like, that like, you don't really leave this strong of a connection for like image. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere good. Like, I'm just, I don't know, maybe that's just me, I don't know, maybe it's just like people I'm around, I don't know, but I feel like this person is like, you could like see it coming. I wish things could be different. They're not, though. So they need to do something different. I mean, I'm sure that they do. Sorry, but I'm just like, okay, I don't want to be. I'm just gonna draw the cards. This person needs to, you know, they wish just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, so like a lot of you guys are not even being like letting this person be near you. They're blocked from you right now. Like there could be blocked communication, but like you have cut them off almost from their energy. They can't even I'm like they want to even just hold your hand. I don't, for some of you, like just even doing that like is powerful. This is a really, really strong, powerful connection. Okay, give me one more before we go. One more message for the collective. This person, like, they love you. They love you on a spiritual level, soul level, like on an intellectual level, like emotionally. It's all there. It's physically, like, but like they love you physically because they are a physical person. So like the Pentacles too, like they're getting in touch, like they're grounding themselves because they are comfortable in the 3D. Like they have a gift, like their spiritual gift, and it's maybe you too. Like you have a really good way of like connecting with nature in order to, like, you guys, some of you guys could be like I'm hearing green witches, like you could be into like herbs or like just like cooking, like making things with the things around us. Like you there's a way of connecting, like even with like plants, with like water, like using like physical things to manifest or to like do magic for some of you. This person too. So like they're like, you know, it's almost like they've walked through life being like, okay, you know, they care about all these physical things, but like really it's like they're supposed to be paying attention to like the physical things of like nature and like the things around us. Yes, but like they're mastering that. They're understanding that they need to master that. Or they're starting to just connect with it. It's like I'm seeing somebody like stopping outside and like everything's slowing down and they're just like taking a moment to like understand the wonders of the world and just like seeing how everything works and how magical it is, because it is literally magic. They're going through a lot. They're understanding a lot. It's powerful and it's good. I'm glad that they need to, and I'm sure that like you have too, like with all of this, but this is they're getting out of this, whatever this juggling energy was. Like they know what they want, and I want to tell you how I feel. You came closer than anyone, and that's coming out in reverse. You didn't just come close, like you made it all the way. There was no like you came closer than anyone. It's like you're it. You know, other people came close to being you, I'm hearing. I mean, that's a powerful statement, but like that is what it is for this reading, like for this group, for sure. I mean, that literally is what it is. You came closer than anyone. It's like, and especially if this is your twin flame, like you can't get any closer than a twin flame. You just can't. All right, so yeah, they're coming back. They're probably well, for a lot of you guys know that, or you are, you know, they're in your energy, or you know, I don't know. And if whether you want them or not, they're coming back. So you're gonna have a choice. But they know what they want. And for some of you, it might be too little, too late. For others of you, only time will tell. I don't know. But they just went through a big lesson. They're going through a big lesson right now, and you are a part of it. You are the orchestrator. Like I said, you're coming out as the major arcana. The only major arcana here. Like you call the shot. You are the shot caller. Like, you are calling the shots here. You are I'm hearing a messenger spirit. Like, you are you were sent here to do like spirit's work. Like, I mean, it's like spirit works through you. So like, yeah, it makes sense. That's amazing. I don't know. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this reading, please hit the like button. If it resonated with you, please comment and let me know. I would love to hear some of your stories. And yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye.